this war should shock us out of a lot of idiotic ideological baggage, like, hey, masculinity is so toxic, we don't want to raise the kind of men who'd run to a battle, not from it. Or, patriotism is so right-wing, we don't want young Australians to feel such pride for the country that they'd actually defend it with their lives too. And then there's identity politics. Joe Biden picked Kamala Harris to be the Vice President of the United States, not because she was good, because she's actually hopeless, and not because she's experienced, because she's not. No, it was clear from the start he wanted a black woman, just for the look of it. And the result, well, if you thought Biden's speech in Ukraine today sounded weak and doddery, check his vice president, who went on radio to explain to Americans what this war was all about and sounded just like a preschooler.
Ukraine is a country in Europe. It exists next to another country called Russia. Russia is a bigger country. Russia is a powerful country. Russia decided to invade a smaller country called Ukraine. So basically, that's wrong.
Joining me on Culture Wars is Rowan Dean, editor of The Spectator Australian, host of Outsiders on Sky News every Sunday at 9 a.m. Rowan Dean, I guess now that you understand the Ukraine war completely.
The complexity is beautifully explained. It's perfect. That's all you need to know. Andrew, you're being very, very unfair to Kamala Harris. I'm a huge fan of Kamala Harris's for the simple reason that she has settled finally, definitively, with no room for any argument whatsoever, the debate about quotas in politics or quotas in business. If you start selecting someone based on quotas, on identity, rather than on merit, you're going to get a dunderhead. And that is what Kamala Harris has proved for a year now. She's made a mockery of the office of vice president. She is hopeless at pretty much everything she touches. But the worst thing is this endless stupidity, this dumbing down. You look to your leaders for inspiration, for clarity of communication. You look to your leaders to be reassured that the institutions of power are in control of a situation. This woman cackles. She kind of rolls her eyes around. She diminishes any importance whatsoever of any topics. And yet she is praised and protected because she is of the correct colour or the correct gender or whatever else it is. The quota debate is over, Andrew. Kamala Harris has proved it is a complete phony.
Well, if Biden had picked a Condoleezza Rice, I would have been giving him a standing ovation.
She would have been brilliant, absolutely.
He ended up with unbelievable.